Hey guys, happy Thursday. We are going to do another CGI story problem today. So we are going to do the same thing that we did last time, where I'm going to read through the story problem and we're going to talk about it, but then I want you to pause the video so that you can solve the number problem by yourself, and then you can play it again so that you can see the answer that I do at the end, okay? But I want you to solve the problem by yourself first, so you're gonna have to pause the video whenever I say pause, okay? So here is our story today. We're still talking about insects, and I decided to use some more people's names from our class. So today our story has two characters in it, Nolan and Damien. So here is our story. Nolan had 6 ants. An ant is an insect because it has 6 legs. So Nolan had 6 ants. Damien had 10 crickets. They put them in a cage. So Nolan has found 6 ants and Damien has found 10 crickets. And they got these insects and put them into a cage so that they could keep them. So they put them in a cage. I want to know how many insects are in the cage. So if Nolan puts 6 insects in there and Damien puts 10 insects in there, how many insects are in that cage? That's what I want to know. Okay, so 6 ants and 10 crickets. So pause the video right now, and then you can work the problem on your own, and then you can play it again and I'll go through it. So ready? 1, 2, 3, pause. Okay, so if you have unpaused me now, that means that you have solved your problem on your own. So I hope that you get the correct answer. I'm gonna work through it. Hopefully we get the same answer. We might have gotten it in a different way, but that doesn't mean that either of us is wrong. It just means we found the answer in a different way. So here is our problem. I'll read it one more time and then go through it. Nolan has 6 ants. So Nolan has 6 ants. I'm going to draw those 6 ants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's Nolan's 6 ants. And Damien had 10 crickets. So I'm going to draw Damien's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Nolan had 6. I'll label that. Damien had 10. Label that. And they put him into a cage. So I'm just going to pretend that this is the cage here. Okay, they put them in a cage. So I want to know how many insects are in this cage. So if you have solved this, you know that we're going to have to count all of these insects to see how many there are. So let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to put my 16 right there. So there are 16 insects in all. I hope you got that. Now, what number sentence could we write that goes with our story? Let's start with Nolan. So Nolan had blank. How many did he have? How many ants? Yeah, he had 6. So 6, are we going to use plus or minus? Are we putting more or taking away? We're putting more crickets, so plus. 6 plus blank. How many crickets did Damien have? He had 10. 6 plus 10 equals, how many did we have all together? 16. Very good. So I hope that you got that. If you thought that that was too easy peasy, then you probably need to write your own problem that you can maybe make for your parent or your brother or sister. You can maybe write a story problem for them and see if y'all can solve it together. So have fun, be creative, and maybe you can even fool your parents. Bye, guys.